Hey, this is Tracy Lewis with Stuff and Things, and welcome to Winter is Coming Wednesday, episode 19. This is a continuation of the crafting event that I went to at the Great Outdoors, and I have two cards to share now. Ironically, in this class, they used retired product, but I noticed that one part of this card, which is very cute, can easily be replicated, and another part of it is actually in the clearance section. So I will still share it at the end, though I will just put a disclaimer out there that these are not products that you can buy except for the couple of bits that I point out. But the first project is really cute, and it's a Christmas project. It uses a bundle called the Merriest Moments bundle, which the demonstrator immediately pointed out is what she feels the best value in the catalog right now, because it comes with the stamps, the dies, and an embossing folder. So I don't own this, or I would demonstrate it. The white floral edged frame is a die. It actually takes two dies. So you cut the die with the outside edges, then you fit those outside edges, you line them up in the embossing folder that gives you the texture. So when you then remove that after the second step, you just don't have all these little holes popped out. The third step is using the detail die, for lack of a better term, to actually punch out all the little holes. Though when I saw it after I had embossed it, it looked just fine even without all the little holes popped out. But of course, I like the most intricate cards possible, so for me this really did the trick. It is these dies for the poinsettia are included, as well as the holly and the sprig, and it was we had pearls to play with. Let's see what the inside of this one. Oh, so this one we did get a piece of white, and I stamped in the corner, and it's just a very sweet Christmas card. And I'm really not a big fan of this particular pink, but I think on this card it works really well, and these two colors is Evening Evergreen and Soft Succulent. So that's the first one. The one little bit that I will probably add, as always, is a bit of trim. So when you see the final showcase picture, it will have some sort of trim in the shape of a bow. I have to go play with there's three different whites that I'm thinking of. There's white crinkle, and then there's the white glimmer ribbon. It's called organdy glitter ribbon, and I will play with those two. I worry that the white organdy glitter might be too fat, but I might just put a knot instead of a bow. So that will be in the photography. And the second card, so this card, if you recognize the overall elements, this paper was, I believe, from last year, and I don't even know what the set for these two leaves are. And the leaves, this leaf is, I believe, available. I'll look through the catalog for it. I'll probably pause in a second and go look. The linen thread you can still purchase. The rhinestones can be colored with blends, any colors you want, so that's just clear with blends. And then the inside has these three punched elements, and this is a punch pack that is currently on the clearance rack for $24.30, down from $39. So now I will run away and talk to you about this purple leaf, which I believe is still available, and I'll be right back. I stand corrected. This leaf is from Rooted in Nature, which did retire this year, and so the Current elements, stitched so sweetly, the largest die is the framed scalloped die cut. That is current. Linen thread is current, and these little punches are, as I said, on clearance. So what's interesting to note that I don't talk about too often is that when products retire, the resale market actually is pretty hot on many of the products, and so you'll often find them sold on Facebook groups for retired. People will do a looking for, or you can get them on eBay pretty readily. So that concludes episode 19. Again, I will be adding trim to this particular card. The card on the right is perfect as is. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for me, leave them here on the video or over on my blog. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And before I go, if anybody is watching this today is the once a year annual 24-hour stamp sale. This year it is every Cling stamp set in the current catalog. And so what I have done is, on my catalog, because I'm not done shopping yet, these are all of the stickers to the Cling stamps that I do not own, and I will get to figure out what I want to get today. So if you do love the Cling stamp sets, or there's any sets in the catalog that you haven't gotten for 24 hours until midnight tonight Mountain Time, all the Cling stamp sets are 15% off. And that will do it, and thanks for watching.